So the competition was fantastic from start to finish, and when you get to play in a facility like this, it makes it even more worthwhile traveling the 6.5 hours to get here.
We sacrificed a lot, time and like our summer. So I really think that if we keep with that, we'll be on pace for a great time at nationals.
Just an overall great performance. Came out in the second half, was able to close it out and get that regional victory that we wanted.
Benefits of this level are huge. The college exposures, second to none for these guys. They're all able to get recruited and achieve the goals that they want to when they set out to actually sign up to play club sports and make a team. They're able to get those opportunities.
I think having something to play for is a real benefit to these girls, not just showcases, it's competition. Everyone wants to win. You play competitive sports because you want to win.
Welcome back to the Shields Overland Park Soccer Complex here in suburban Kansas City, where we continue our coverage of the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championship Tournament. Our action today comes to you from the girls under-19 division, where the Sunrise Sting from Sunrise, Florida, take on Legends FC South from Temecula, California. Hello everybody, I'm John Schreiner. Happy to be with you for our second match here from field number 1 at the Shields Overland Park Soccer Complex. Legends FC South, a team from California. You'll see them in yellow. They lost yesterday in their opening match, 2-0 to Lou Fuse Elam out of Missouri. They will be head coached by Jenny Lawler and led by a number of California area school collegiate recruits. On the other side, Sunrise Sting. out of Sunrise, Florida. They also lost yesterday, so both teams searching for their first win here in this one. Sting lost 3-2 to Celtic FC Premier, a team out of Utah. Sunrise led 2-1, but gave up goals in the 81st and 90th minute to drop the contest yesterday. I'm sure to the displeasure of their head coach, Aguinaldo Ferreira. So, we're just about set for action here in our second game of the day from field number 1. Happy you chose to spend your morning along with us. Sunrise Sting in black on the left side of your screen. Legends FC South. Right side of your screen there in the yellow tops, black shorts. Players to watch for. The goal scorers yesterday for Sunrise. Maya Gordon, an LSU recruit, along with Emily Thompson, a forward. Foul in the early going. Gives Sting an opportunity here for an early set piece. Less than 30 seconds into this match. Driven ball into the box. Sent in by Liliana Fernandez.
Oh, is that when I'm accidentally like hitting? Does I have to go?
Crossed in, right in front of the goal. Ashlyn Fernandez got a toe to it, just popped it up. She was under heavy pressure from the Legends back line, but a couple early opportunities for Sting. Sent ahead, Legends trying to move it through the midfield. Kenzie Velo on it, plays it down the wing. Crossed in, looking for Dahlia Nofal. It's dealt with at the back. Sting will try to play out. Long switch played. Looking for Chloe King, didn't quite come off. Out to the wing for Madeline Milby. No fall, played through. Running on, King. Heavy collision down there at the edge of the box. Will result in a throw for Legends. And the Thrap coming up from the back line to take the long throw. Thrap committed to Point Loma Nazarene University to play her college soccer. Loose ball in the box. Pulled down. Douglas couldn't do anything with it. Sent back out to Thrap. Thrap with the cross. At the back door. Shot is blocked. The flag was up for offside. Your officials today. Head referee Kyle Armstrong. He's the man in the center. Your near side assistant, Daniel Tibbetts. Far side, Cedric Cook. Running through, here's Thompson. As it's stripped away, Legends will try to play out. Gets no further than Liliana Fernandez. Legends swing out wide. Chloe King been active in the early going. King draws the contact and the foul. Foul given, quickly taken. Nothing there. Sting will regroup. Ashlyn Fernandez punches one ahead. Emily Thompson, left-footed shot, just over the bar. This is the shot from Thompson. Ball just did sit up a little bit. Thompson stayed under it and lifted it over the bar. Garcia Padilla. Now running out of the back. Here comes Legends. Played on out wide. No fall. Trying to run through. It's cut out at the back, but comes right back. As Cameron O'Brien able to win it back. Now a free kick awarded. Sting will be able to relieve the pressure. And the foul is given after Alyssa Vasquez was taken down. .50 ball. Going out of the air by King. Played down the line. Here comes Velo. Velo beaten to the spot, run off the ball by Amber Tam. Velo commits the foul. Elizabeth Mate in goal for Sting today. Ashlyn Fernandez out into touch. Milby to throw. Some rough play as Amber Tam got a forearm right on the hip pocket. Dahlia no fall. So free kick awarded just inside the corner kick range. Emma Thrapp comes up to take it. And an early set piece opportunity now for Legends FC South. All delivered in right at the 6-yard line. Thompson wins a physical battle. Now a chance to break out. Fernandez plays it back through to Thompson. Recovery runs all over the place for Legends. Defense is set again, and a good defensive stick cancels the breakout attempt. Thompson. Looking for Fernandez. Defense holds. Now here's Kayla Fernandez. Gets it back on the 1-2. She'll play the cross in. Attempted clearance. Doesn't make it past the lines. Vasquez. Ball bombed ahead. Sydney Waiters taken down. Now running through the midfield. Legends create. Given back to Douglas. Touch goes astray and it's out into the out of bounds area. It will be a throw in to Legends. Thrap to throw it in. Thompson. Padilla Garcia. Straight pass. Turned over. Chance for Velo to throw it down the wing. Some good shielding at the end line. Goes out for a goal kick.
Want me to run over?
Thompson after the throw in. Sunrise Sting with the throw. They were the champions of the National League Black Division, so they earned their qualification. Legends FC, the second place finisher in the red division of the National League. There's Waiters to give chase. She'll send it back.
9-14.
Long ball pushed ahead. Headed up and back. Madeline Milby. Turned over in midfield, Sting with a chance. Laid down the wing, Fernandez running on. Finds a teammate. It's Kayla Fernandez. Back to Ashland. Ushered over by Amber Tam. Good move by King, trying to play through for full fall. Full fall on a foot race against her opposite number, Liliana Fernandez. And full fall ultimately loses out. Elizabeth Mate from the goal kick. Headed back, Waiters gets in front. Milby trying to play inside. And Liliana Fernandez, the Tulsa recruit, able to clear it out. A couple of players headed to Tulsa from Sunrise Sting. Liliana Fernandez and Kayla Fernandez. Tam wins on defense. It's a throw in to Sting. Fernandez over the shoulder to Thompson. Kayla Fernandez trying to find Ashlyn Fernandez, can't do it. Thompson comes through with a big foot. And a foul called. Thrap, a long ball. Headed up. Here's Waiters. Waiters is pushed off the ball. Foul committed. It'll be a Sting free kick. Last touched by Milby. Tam will come on to throw it for Sting. Into Thompson. Kayla Fernandez back to Thompson. Thompson tried to find a square pass. Only found a Legends player. Douglas runs it out of bounds, but not before it was touched by Tam, so it's a Legends throw. Milby. Cut back inside by King. Medea Garcia able to win it on the edge. Wisely puts it into touch as she was under pressure. Thompson. Sting with a chance to break out. It all comes to nothing, and it's played all the way back. Ashlyn Fernandez with some nifty control. Here's Waiters. Lobbed ahead. Kayla Fernandez couldn't control it. Comes to the feet of Laureano. From From the back, Vasquez trying to find a long ball ahead for Garcia Padilla. Now into the box. Thompson was backing off, expecting it to drop. It did not. But it's won by Kayla Fernandez, and then a spinning attempt from Thompson. It's all for naught. Foul on the punt out. Results in a free kick for Sting. Into the box, headed on, into the mixer. Finally cleared out. Here's Waiters. Fernandez. Tam called for the push in the back. Thrapp sends it away. Amber Tam wins it back. She's fouled. Chloe King whistled on the battle with Tam. Kayla Fernandez pops it downfield. Fernandez tripped up from behind, wanted the foul call. Meet Emily Peraza. She got a toe in, goes out for a throw. Fernandez. Laureano. Back to Tam. Kayla Fernandez. Tried to switch fields. Nobody home. Here comes Legends. Waiters with a good step. Waiters called for the push. Off the free kick, Sting. Try to mount an offensive attack, coming back the other way. There's Garcia Padilla along the wing. That's out into touch.
Well, you didn't say anything, so I'm just making sure.
Milby. Fernandez gets there in front. Dangerous pass. Off the foot of Thrapp. Sent ahead for no fall. The Waiters there to collect. And Mate ahead. There's Laureano. Thompson tried to leave it off for Vasquez, who was running on. A little too far out in front. And now an opportunity as No Fall's all alone. Takes a shot into the back of the net. Dahlia No Fall on the breakaway. Puts it past Mate, and Legends FC have a 1-0 lead. Dahlia no fall, first goal of this tournament. First goal of the tournament for the team as a whole. And it comes by way of the forward. Dahlia no fall, a 1-0 lead for Legends FC South. Team from Temecula, California. Gets under the foot of King. Tam will have to track back. And now Mate.
I couldn't tell because I had to kind of like whip it and all that stuff.
So good, Maddie. Watch weak side. Weak side.
Look at the goal scored just a moment ago by No Fall.
Emily, trap your shoulder.
Well placed shot and into the net. And an early marker in the California team. 25 minutes gone now. The long ball played in. Was it a shot? Was it a cross? We may never know. For Ashlyn Fernandez, either way, it ends up in the mitts. The Legends goalkeeper. Now Mate well off her line to deal with this. Here's King.
Humidity's probably higher today.
Laureano played back to Mate. Out wide for Tam. Thompson. It's Kayla Fernandez. Back to Amber Tam. And a miscommunication with Ashlyn Fernandez. Taken off on a run. Legends FC squander the opportunity to run out. That's back to Sting. Thompson giving chase. Played into touch by Vargas.
Emily, make sure you're being aware of the weak side attacking. Catch your breath right here, Maddie. You're doing so good. Thank you. You'll be so good right now.
And that's behind me.
Yeah, just in front of the camera guy.
Yeah, drop it back in. Drop it back in. Behind her. Just settle. Just settle. Thank you.
Shoulder in the back. Liliana Fernandez gets the whistle. Legends FC take the free kick. And a substitute on the way in for Sting. Tam heads into touch. Legends will send a player to be substituted on as well. Player coming on is Ana Diaz Silveira. She replaces Ashlyn Fernandez. For Sunrise Sting. Legends FC. Dahlia no fall coming off. Jessica Davila coming on. Long throw attempt by Thrapp. Gets it into the box.
What?
Kayla Fernandez turns it over. Now played through. Here's Douglas running on. Douglas cross back to the center. Just missed. Good save by Matei to get down to her left and deny the goal scoring opportunity. But very nearly a second for Legends FC. Chloe King almost tallied to make this a 2-goal lead. Legends will send in Christine Goodman. And it is the aforementioned King coming off. Cross turned away. Thompson can't get there. Legends to create something out of the turnover. Nothing available. Diaz Silveira picks it up. Leaves it out wide for Kayla Fernandez. Back to Diaz Silveira. Get her foot down to gain control. And here come Legends. Velo. Back to Douglas. Douglas ahead. The ball looked to be handled. I don't think that Kyle Armstrong saw it. Diaz Silveira. Touched past. Cutting left, right, left. Comes back to the middle. Here's Thompson, left-footed attempt over the bar. Thompson may have had enough time to take a settling touch there, but chose to go with the first-time effort. Couldn't keep it down. Another substitution for Legends. Alyssa Hill will come on. Emily Peraza will come off. Thompson for Sting. Laureano. Laureano, long distance effort. Easily collected. Kayla Wakefield, the goalkeeper. Committed to Marymount University, California. Good turn. But Waiters there to deny. And here comes Diaz Silveira saving it at the sideline. Played up for Thompson, just a little bit too far to the left. Thompson couldn't get turned. And a nervous moment at the back as Allison Pepper nearly caused the turnover due to some miscommunication, but here come Legends again. With the deflection, it's punched through. Waiters will try to clean it up.
Sub. Looks like it's gonna be sub.
Substitutions coming in both ways. Isabel Wisasola coming in for Sting. As well as Natalie Clark. That substitution yet to be completed. Two players coming on for Legends. Maya Medina come on for Madeline Milby. The other player coming on for Sting, Natalie Clark, has finally made her entrance. And for Legends, Evelyn Hoppy. Comes on for Sydney Douglas. Back to action. Just about 35 minutes gone. 1-0 lead. Legends FC. Dahlia no foul. Solo goal. It's Laureano. She wears the captain's armband. Played down the middle. And Clar couldn't control. Now Legends with a chance. Davila losing out, and foul called. Will go the way of Sting. Pretty hard collision just a moment ago, resulting in that foul. But on the other end, ball played into the box, chipped up towards the far post. Had to be a nervous moment for Wakefield. It did stay up and over. Those looping balls toward the upper 90. The bane of every goalkeeper. Kayla Fernandez will jog over to the sideline, making way for Cassandra Lawson to enter. Once again, under 19 girls action here. Sunrise Sting, Legends FC South. Game number 2 in this national championship tournament. Yes, Silvera to the far post. Thompson flicked it up, tried to turn and hit it. Defense was strong for Legends. Several bodies in the way. Punch clear by Hill. Time winding down on this first half. Sting trying to create something, anything. It's cleared out of the back. Legends. Staying solid, keeping the sheet clean so far. Inside, Thompson, shot off the leg. And bounced back. Played back in. Now, what can Wisasola do? Looked ahead. Clark. Diaz Silvera ends up with it. Her cross toward the far post and out of play for a goal kick. Wakefield to take. Wisasola played in. Sting trying to create something, but ball bounces up, hits the hand. And midfielder Alyssa Vasquez gives it away due to the technical infraction. We're about 5 minutes from the halftime break. Played back. Medina loses out. Diaz Silveira. Played through for Clar. Clar moved along. Laureano taken back. Tried to push it ahead for Clar. Didn't come off. And it's hooked clear by Velo. Shot out to the wing. Diaz Silveira trying to run on. It's cleared into touch. We'll set up for a throw. And Sting trying to find an equalizer here late in the first half. But a marker put down by Dahlia no fall. Sees Legends up 1-0. High, lofted ball near the edge of the box. Headed on and right to the foot of Michaela Wakefield. No foul. Legends keep possession. Running down the wing. Waiters over with the sliding challenge. And eventually wins it. Here's Thompson, tried the reverse flick. Have an infraction. And a free kick to come. Sunrise Sting, you wondered how they would respond in this game after leading 2-1 in the 80th minute, giving up a goal in the 81st. In the 90th to lose 3-2. Had their moments, but just haven't been able to capitalize on the opportunities given. Really, Legends FC had one opportunity and no fall put it away. Thompson lost it. Legends will work through the midfield. Davila pushed away. And another near miss as Mate comes out to collect. Throw into Legends. Just about 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. 1-0, they lead it. Each team losing yesterday realistically needed to win today. To really solidify their hopes of moving on into the semifinals. Sting trying to move through the midfield. Just over a minute remaining until full time here at the half. Foul. Alyssa Hill takes the contact from Vasquez. Played through. Cameron O'Brien on it. Off the leg of Wisasola. We'll have a late corner kick for Legends. Can they add to their 1-goal advantage?
Four's about to go up. Four's about to go up. It's not going up right now. Four might go up the mic.
Crossed in, Mate
Maybe there is no
easily out to get it.
injury time. It might
Rolled along the carpet. Comes Diaz Silveira, round 1 defender. He's got Thompson across the field. Searching ball, finds Thompson, but she's offside.
Hey, Maya, delay her, or foul.
1 minute of stoppage time as we've had the 45. Turned over in the midfield. Legends. A little time to work. Vilo. Launched ahead, nobody home. Be nearing the halftime break now, and there's the whistle. Kyle Armstrong signals. And we have reached the midway point of this match. Legends FC shut out yesterday, not today. They get a goal here in the first half to take a 1-0 lead over Sunrise Sting, the team from Florida. Halftime here from Field 1, the Shields Overland Park Soccer Complex. Will be back with the second half to conclude this match in the 19 and under girls division.
This tournament, it's great competition. I mean, you just have to work. All these teams belong here. All these teams work to get here.
So the competition was fantastic from start to finish, and when you get to play in a facility like this, it makes it even more worthwhile traveling the 6.5 hours to get here.
We sacrificed a lot, time, and like our summer. So I really think that if we keep with that, we'll be on pace for a great time at nationals.
Just an overall great performance. Came out in the second half, was able to close it out and get that regional victory that we wanted.
Benefits of this level are huge. The college exposures, second to none for these guys. They're all able to get recruited and achieve the goals that they want to when they set out to actually sign up to play club sports and make a team. They're able to get those opportunities.
I think having something to play for is a real benefit to these goals, not just showcases, it's competition. Everyone wants to win. You play competitive sports because you want to win.
We made it to nationals, and that was amazing because we were one of the best. I think at the time it was 4 teams. It was a round robin, actually. So it was the best 4 teams in the whole nation. And so we thought we were just the next best thing since sliced bread. And I think that playing in that tournament was so surreal because you played against other club teams that were so good and at the same level as you that you don't necessarily always get the chance or opportunity to play against, which was so great for us because we were like, wow, these girls are like just as good as us, if not better, and we have to compete at the highest level and play these 3 games, or at that, it was a round robin, so we played the 4. But still, that just reminds me of how competitive I was and my teammates were at that age, which also I think helped me get to the next level. And being that competitive at the club level, I mean, has only helped me, continue to grow in, my competitive spirit and level that I'm playing at right now.
The national championships was really, really special. I think that was like the biggest thing I had really won, and that's kind of for youth soccer growing up, that was kind of the ultimate prize. And I think we were always super ambitious in achieving that and to have that happen. And I think what's so special about youth soccer is that it's really your family. The girls that you grow up with become like your sisters, and you do everything. And there's just like such a strong camaraderie there. So to play with a team that you've played for a while with, and with these girls, it's a very special feeling to win something like that.
Those were really great moments because at such a young age, I feel like I was competing for something and really working hard to, perform for my team. And it was no longer just about, whatever the result is the result. I mean, at the end of the day, you win some, you lose some. But that was probably the moments that I was like, whoa, we got to win. We got a state championship on our hands that we can actually bring home. And I think those are really cool moments because, you remember a lot of the times that you win. You try to remember the losses as well because you do learn from them. But at the same time, you want to remember the wins that you have. So state championships were definitely a really important part of my memory.
Our state cup was fun. My team was very competitive. I mean, we had a lot of competition as well, but I can't remember how many we won. Maybe 9, I think, is what we counted with our team, which made it so much fun. That was always like the big goal at the end is win state cup, go to regionals, and go to nationals. We always fell short going to nationals, which still hurts today to even talk about. But I had so much fun in those tournaments, and my team made it even 10 times better to be a part of.
I get to play now in front of huge crowds and with all this spotlight and attention, and I don't think I'll ever have that feeling that I did going through my U14 national championship. I remember winning state cup. I can tell you how I scored, what the score was. I remember going to Hawaii. That was our regionals, Region 4, and I remember that national championship. And I think that it stays with me so much because it was about camaraderie. It was about growing and learning who you were and making these lifelong bonds.
My name is Tony McManus. We are the 01 Lady Lobos Rush out of Memphis, Tennessee. We were here in the finals last year. Unfortunately, did not finish it out, but that gave us a little bit of motivation going into this year.
It's been crazy, and it's just been really hard because everybody here is so good, and everybody is good because they win their state cup, and so there are other ways to get in, and so it's been really difficult. But we pushed through it, and we were able to come out on top.
For us, it's a little difficult because we work with a lot of underprivileged kids, kids that can't afford to really play at big clubs. So we're very small. We haven't been around very long. We put in a lot of work with the kids. We pick them up. We've been working with these guys, just try to give them a future, something to look forward to, get them out the streets, put them in a place where they can come and just have fun, meet other kids, and train hard, and just give them a goal, whether it's college or to the next level. So we've been very successful at doing that at this level. So it's been a great process.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, this was the highlight of my soccer career, to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups, that kind of emulate the McGuire Cup.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period. That's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied McGuire Cup?
Back with you for the second half of the match between Legends FC South and Sunrise Sting here in the girls under-19 National Championship Tournament from the Shields Overland Park Soccer Complex. I'm John Schreiner. 45 minutes to go. New goalkeeper for Legends, Taseha Pau Pau. Comes in, a UC Irvine commit. She plays the second half of this one.
That's yellow. That's black.
Waiting for the official start time. Kyle Armstrong checks the watch, says let's go. And Legends will open play here in the second half. They lead at 1-0 on the goal from Dahlia Nofal. Goodman First half was marked by a lot of exchange of possession in the middle third of the field. Either team creating a ton of attacking opportunities. A couple of shots over the bar for Emily Thompson of Sunrise Sting. And of course the goal from Dahlia No Fall was the best opportunity for either side. No Fall was able to finish it. There's Laureano taking possession in the midfield. Hooks it in to Kayla Barnes-Blackwood. Cleared away by Vargas. Yeah, Silvera coming back to deny clearance. Out for a throw. Knotted up. Here comes Sting once again. Played through. Diaz Silvera running on. And foul called. It's not going to be a foul. It's going to be a corner kick, I do believe. Well, they've brought it back now. Should have trusted my first instinct. It is a foul call. Free kick to Sunrise Sting. Searching for an equalizer here early going second half. All played in. Off the head of Diaz Silvera. Comes back, but a foul inside the box. Bodies colliding to get there. Will be a free kick to Legends. Barnes-Blackwood. Turned over. It's Legends. Played ahead. Thrap sends it back to Pau Pau. Thrap gets it back, trapped in the corner. Finds a way out through Pepper. But it's out into touch and a throw in for Sting. Barnes-Blackwood missed the touch and it's out. Long throw in. And punched ahead. Waiters back there for Sting. Surveys the options. Finds Lawson. And a foul called. The free kick to Sting. Thrap for Legends. Sets up for the free kick.
No, you're talking in perfectly fine.
Looking to send it long. Delivered in. Somebody in yellow can get to it. It'll be a throw in. Wisasola on the far side. Pulled out wide. Back into the middle. Pushed ahead over the top. Barnes-Blackwood. Say Pau Pau. Down to Pickett. Waiters, good step. It comes back to Douglas. Diaz Silvera able to pick it up. Again, more exchanges of possession in midfield, just like the ones that marked the first half, and tempers flaring a little bit. There's some contact. Diaz Silvera, Douglas.
Okay, now I can hear the replays.
And it's settled down now. It'll be a free kick to Legends. Nodded up in the air. Right-footed looping ball. Skies over the crossbar. And Mate will collect. Mate to take the goal kick. Diaz Silvera looking ahead for Clar. And then a low, scuffy shot. It's wide of the net. Pow Pow can watch it over for a goal kick. Laureano had an arm out as she jumped up for that one, called for the foul. Legends free kick. Played ahead, nodded straight up in the air. Chipped down to the corner. Goodman tried to play one across. Douglas turning in the midfield. Out wide for Pepper. Pepper pushed ahead. Looking for no fall, the goal scorer. It's over the line, and Mate will take another goal kick. Clar couldn't quite get the control right. Vargas able to put it out. A good turn back inside for Vilo to restart the attack. Vilo has Douglas. Douglas surveys the options. Sends it out wide. Goodman takes inside. Goodman in a bit of space. Cuts it back. Nutmeg, right-footed shot. Well outside the frame of the goal. Barnes Blackwood, it's a back. Laureano. Wisasola, the line. Pass not accurate enough. And another turnover. Sent back to midfield. There's Barnes Blackwood on the edge. Lawson. Too far ahead of Clar. Reset for the goal kick. Loose play in the mid, high boot, that will be a foul. Quickly taken, but not allowed by the center official, Kyle Armstrong. Here's Vasquez, played in for Clar. Clar couldn't get a foot on it, and it's cleared back the other way. Fernandez slid around to clear. Foul called on no fall. Lawson trying to switch fields. Wisasola. And a takeout as Diaz Silveira hits the deck. Chloe King whistled for the foul. Mostly a defensive battle between these two so far. There was the one moment of quality. Daliano fall. Knocked up in the air. Pau will take it easily. There's another foul against Legends. This time it's the other center mid, Evelyn Hoppy. And then off the reset, a lazy ball, and Hoppy picks it off. So no punishment due for the infraction. Here's a long ball searching ahead. Goodman, offside. Loriano plays it out. Yes, Silveira shoved off the ball. Through ball, Waiters. Leaves it for Mate. Mate up ahead. And all the way back now. Legends will try to mount an attack. Douglas. Out wide for King. And a foul this time on Wisasola. Yes, Silveira. Off the deflection. Finds herself running into space. Run into from behind. Trying to hold possession, run into and charged over. This time it was Alexandra Vargas. Yes, Silveira has been put to the floor several times here in the second half. And we've reached the hour mark. 30 minutes remain in regulation. Kayla Fernandez will come on for Sting. Cassandra Lawson to the bench.
You want a shot of this?
Barnes Blackwood trying to track it down on the edge of the box. Barnes Blackwood wins the throw. Came off the foot of Allison Pepper. And Barnes Blackwood will come to the bench. Ashlyn Fernandez ready to check back in. Fernandez, right-footed cross to the far post, headed down, and offside flag was up. Either team right now seems to have
Last game is 40.
the attacking quality to break down the other's defense. Both defenses have been very solid.
14's last game.
It's just one moment
All these
of
two
lapse
games,
for Sting when
Fourth game is 45, last game is not 45.
Dahlia No Fall broke through the lines. That's where we stand, 1-0. Legends FC leading Sunrise Sting. Clark. Fernandez. Laureano can't get there. Here's Laureano again. Headed on. The other wing had tucked in. Diaz Silveira. So Pow Pow will give it the boot.
Party in that band. Bring the camera with us.
Velo. Diaz Silveira wins a physical battle. Crunched out of the back, only as far as Douglas and Legends trying to mount something here. Chipped through, no fall once again, no fall! Into the back of the net, but the flag is up, no goal. Dahlia No Fall called for offside.
They tripped over a wire. God.
So a goal canceled out by the linesman's flag. Could have been 2-0. And the way the defense has played for Legends today, that might have been enough to lock down the result. At this rate, one might be enough to lock down the result. Sting have not really created a dangerous chance at all here in the first 20 minutes of this second half. Substitution ready for Sting. Amber Tam ready to re-enter. From the goal kick. Clark tried to pop it through. Ashlyn Fernandez racing on. Her sliding attempt doesn't hit the mark. And now a throw in. Be Amber Tam. Laureano. Played through. What a big step from Waiters. to deny the attacking opportunity. And here's Wisasola. Fernandez gives it away. Vilo played through. No fall, running on. Mate off her line in time. And here's Tam. Tam loses out in the battle with Pepper. Played forward for no fall. And a foul coming. And it's going to be a yellow card issued to no fall. Let's check the foul. I think it was the combination of the grab, hook, and sliding challenge that led Kyle Armstrong to issue the strong warning of a yellow card. Either way, it's a free kick to Sting. Now 66 and change gone. And Sting have to do something different. They've got to create something going forward. Bombed ahead by Pau Pau. Waiters. On the wing, no fall. Couldn't get it to anyone. Now Sting looked to try and break out. Team in black from Sunrise, Florida. Is Ashlyn Fernandez running on. The missed touch gives her some space. Resets, plays it in. Clar headed to the far post. Yes, Silvera mistimed the run ever so slightly. It ends up in the goalkeeper's hands. It's a good flicked on header from Clar. Yes, Silvera had just come a little too far inside. Now back the other way with Legends. Chloe King, right-footed effort, right into the waiting arms of Elizabeth Mate. Sting trying to press forward. Vasquez has it taken away. Waiters. Fernandez plays a long ball through. Too far. Substitution coming for Sunrise Sting. It's Emily Thompson, who had a couple of opportunities in the first half, but was unable to finish either. She'll come in for Natalie Clar, the center forward spot. Can she be the spark that ignites the Sting offense? Vasquez surveys, looks for Diaz Silvera. Pass is cut away though. Douglas. Now King. Looking for no fall and plays it off the defender. It's out for a corner. Another chance.
Let's go.
Legends. So we've gone past the 70-minute mark now. holding on to that solitary goal. Corner kick upcoming. Driven in, headed away, and a foul. Kayla Fernandez was hit in the air. She went up for the header. Ashlyn Fernandez. Now Thompson. Kayla Fernandez. There's Vasquez. Ball just lobbed ahead for the corner. Diaz Silveira nearly made something of it. It comes back. And Laureano gets it over to Thompson. It's Diaz Silveira loses out. Legends with a chance to run. It's played along down the wing. Chloe King. Will she get there? Gets around the corner. Chloe King sent back to the middle. A good defensive effort. And the pass that was a cutting ball back to the center spot. Just denied. Another good opportunity erased by what has been a battle of the two back lines. Here's a cross coming in. Doesn't get past Mate at the front post. Laureano directing traffic, can't get it ahead to Thompson. Here's Thrapp. Thompson on it. Thompson, good through ball. Diaz Silveira. Ashlyn Fernandez tried to turn and create some space. Didn't work out. Cross comes in, the cross goes back out. Here's Vasquez, right-footed effort. Fairly easy for Pau Pau. Saw it all the way. Throw in for Legends. Never came in. So we'll redo. Fernandez. Is it taken away by Douglas? Douglas working hard, winning balls. Played ahead for full fall. No fall. It's absolutely crunched. And going to see another yellow card. That was a crunching blow with a high foot. It didn't make contact, but boy, was it dangerous. Liliana Fernandez, very lucky that she didn't make contact with that high boot, or the color of the card she saw might have been a shade darker. The resulting free kick from the yellow card given to Liliana Fernandez. And it ultimately comes to nothing. Thompson at the other end for Sting on the ball. She has Ashlyn Fernandez running on. Fernandez with an opportunity. Tries to cut to the outside. Fernandez left-footed cross. Thompson. Goal, Sting. They finally come through with an offensive breakout. And Kayla Fernandez on the backside puts it away. First time touch. And we're knotted up at 1. The team from Florida down but not out, and now back in it. It's a great run and a great cross from Ashlyn Fernandez. And the effort by Kayla Fernandez to get to that far post, making that long run from out near midfield to get there, make the play, has changed the face of this game. A long-standing one-goal lead for Legends, no more. And Sting carrying all the momentum right now. Ariano pushed ahead. Kayla Fernandez now played through. Ashlyn Fernandez, can she get there? Slides on. Not enough on it. Here's Legends, Chloe King. Played through. Dalian Fall. The cross off the defender Waiters, and it's out for a corner. Both teams seemingly energized by the goal scored just a moment ago. 13 and a half minutes or so remaining. You figure in stoppage time. Here's the corner. Punched out. Knocked up in the air. Overhead kick. Comes down in the box. Finally cleared away for Sting. Here comes Vasquez running through the midfield. She's got Fernandez on the right wing. Fernandez, first time cross. Doesn't beat the defender. Diaz Silveira, one-time effort from distance, doesn't trouble the keeper. Wind has picked up a little bit here over the last 15 minutes or so. That's why that ball hung up in the air off the foot of Pau Pau. Here's Diaz Silveira. Fernandez into Ashlyn Fernandez. Back to the left foot, played through. Thompson, one-on-one with the keeper. Flag was up. Substitution coming. Sting won a fresh player. It's Barbara Garcia Padilla. Looks like she will be replacing Diaz Silveira. Back to action. Just about 10 minutes remaining in regulation. Foul. Be a free kick to Sting. And I said this game was sort of stuck in the mud for a while. Just a lot of exchanges of possession in the midfield. And now, after the goal, energy levels are back up again. Velo trying to run out. Now launched ahead. Running on, no fall. No fall, taken down in the box, no call. And here's Amber Tam playing ahead for Garcia Padilla. Laureano down the wing, Ashlyn Fernandez. Fernandez with the cross. Bouncing ball into the box. Pow off the line. Secures it. Now, no fall. Does she have another moment of magic? Not this trip. The hot sun we had this morning. Tucked itself behind a cloud momentarily. Breeze feels nice and cool. The action has certainly heated up. (1-1). Kayla Fernandez on the cross from Ashlyn Fernandez. Leveled it. Now Legends with the free kick. Try to create something. Ball bouncing in the box. Punched. Popped around. O'Brien couldn't quite find the handle to put it on frame. Here's Cameron O'Brien. Here's the last attempt for O'Brien. Just did get enough on it, Amber Tam, to keep O'Brien from finishing the rebound. Goal kick comes out. And a whistle. It's going to go against Velo. Douglas. Between defenders, finds Velo. Punched ahead. There's Dahlia No Fall trying to track it down before it goes out. First time cross, center of the box. Peraza couldn't quite get it on frame, and there's a good turn from Garcia Padilla, but Kyle Armstrong has stopped play to come back. After the foul, the long kick, can't find Thompson. Thrapp will venture forward. Tempers flaring again over on that sideline as Wisa Solo was trying to shield. Battle between Wisa Sola and King has been raging on throughout this second half. 5.5 minutes to go in regulation. Can anybody find a winner? The next one, you would think, would do it. Long throw in. Comes to Fernandez. Can't get it out. Waiters. Thompson running on. Puts her body between the player and the ball. And now a foul. It's the pullback that's going to get the yellow for Alexandra Vargas. And now a dangerous spot for a free kick. Liliana Fernandez comes up from the back line to take. '86th minute. The delivery toward the far post. Pow Pow up to claim it. Headed back in by Ashlyn Fernandez. Shifted out wide. Liliana Fernandez. Laureano. Vasquez. Chip to the corner. Kayla Fernandez running on a little too far. Substitution coming for Legends. Jessica Davila will come on. Sydney Douglas off. Dangerous ball back to the keeper. Here's Peraza. Peraza drifting through the midfield. The sliding tackle. And Ashlyn Fernandez had a few words for Kyle Armstrong, and she's going to see yellow for that. We're going to cross 88 minutes before this free kick is taken. This would be an absolute dagger from Legends to convert here. Driven in. Knotted down. Out. It's a corner kick. Legends with another opportunity. There you see the delivery. It's thrown into the mixer. And out of bounds off of Fernandez. Now the corner. Headed high into the air. And Mate able to collect it. And a mishit from Mate. That's going to roll out. Long throw in. It's headed back all the way to Mate. Garcia Padilla. Lamorio. Wide for O'Brien. Fernandez wins the race. And then a free kick awarded as O'Brien got a little bit rough. We've gone 90 full. Three additional minutes is what the fourth official will show. Garcia Padilla. Ashlyn Fernandez. Time growing short. Either team wants to secure the victory and increase their chances getting through to the knockout. The points here could be critical. Each lost yesterday. One and a half minutes gone in stoppage time, and asked for 3 minutes. Fernandez to take the goal kick. Driven right down the middle. Laureano draws the foul. Vasquez heads forward. Thompson tracking. Can't get there. Peraza tried to send one through. Ball played out into touch, and that might do it. Kyle Armstrong checks his watch. Long ball ahead, nodded back the other way, and that's it. Whistle blows for full time. For more than 70 minutes, it looked as if Legend would win this match, but a late goal, a stunner from Kayla Fernandez by way of Ashlyn Fernandez, pulls honors even, and that's how we finish. So the two teams that lost in this group yesterday come out without a win today. They do both get a point in a 1-1 draw. In your final, Sunrise Sting 1, Legends FC South 1. I remind you that this production of Turbo Sports Group is brought to you by the following sponsors.